inherently football is a volatile profession. Even if you do sign a long-term contract, there's certainly the possibility of being transferred, moving to a better option, becoming injured. I think what we find in the A-League is it appears as if the regulatory structure is almost predisposed to churning through players at a high rate. To think that 63% or 150 players within the A-League are free to move to a new employer next season, I don't think is in the best interest of the players, the clubs or the industry. Of particular concern is the number of younger players who are coming off contract. There seems to be a disproportionately high number of players from 18 to 22 who are coming off contract, and I think the impact on those players in particular is quite acute. Internationally, Australia ranks very high by global standards in terms of the number of players coming off contract and the number of players who only stay at a club for a 12-month period. Given we probably have among the lowest rate of foreign players in the world, we have a relatively small pool of professional footballers, that number should actually be quite low. Instead, we're right up the other end and probably in the top 4 or 5 European countries in terms of the volatility within the squad. If you contrast that to the AFL, which is similar in that they have a smallish labour market, they don't have global dynamics that we have in football, but their churn per season is about 16%, whereas we have about a 44% turnover of players from club to club, which for me is worryingly high. It prevents players from pursuing a nice cohesive career. It also smacks of inefficiency. That investment that can be made in incrementally improving players, coaches, it's actually spent almost as a transactional cost. And at the moment we can't afford that. We need all our good, talented players playing regularly, being able to optimise the opportunities that they have.